Hello, this is Mr. Neutrino, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm not sure whenever you're watching this, whoever may be watching this. But today I'm going to talk about mediocrity. Mediocrity. What is it? And why is it dangerous? It is dangerous. It is dangerous because so many people around the world fall into a mediocre, or not mediocre, mediocre, but they follow these habits that are mediocre. But I'm throwing this word around. Some people may know what this is. It's, of course, been heard of, mediocre. The definition is, well, it says not very good. I mean, not very good, like below the subsurface level, or even just subsurface, mediocre, middle. That's the way I see it. But the thing about mediocrity is it's laziness, but it's, for me, I've seen it like how to say it? It's like giving excuses to do something. It's giving like, oh, I'm too tired to do this. I'm too whatever. That is going to destroy humanity. That mindset of, oh, that's too hard, I'm not going to do it. Oh, it's too far away, I'm not going to do it. That's beyond my reach. That's disappointing, that mindset. And I'm not sorry for saying that, because it's true. Why? Well, I mean, people have the ability to do whatever they want in their life. Totally fine with that. But the thing about mediocrity is it limits you. Why would you want to be limited? Why would you want to keep yourself in a box? What's the point of that? It's like it's like you're an animal in a zoo. You can only do these set of things. That's it. You can't run off into the wild. You can't hunt yourself. You're provided food. You're provided all of this with no real urge to fight. I mean, why? Why would you want to follow that? And myself, as a teenager, of course I've fallen into the trap of mediocrity. Of course, being lazy, being, I'm too tired, I'm not gonna do that. I've had a long day. Bullshit. I'm a teenager. And I'm not saying breaks are bad. There's no problem with resting. There's a difference between resting and quitting. You can rest. Your body needs rest, of course. You can't work out at the gym 24/7 and expect growth. I mean, you'll get stronger, but you're fatiguing your body. You're fatiguing, and okay, work. You can work really hard. You're of course going to need a break. Of course you're going to need to relax. But to not let all of that work affect other things you need to do to take care of yourself. I mean, life is wonderful when you take care of yourself. I mean, for someone who did not do it for a long time, as in like eating unhealthy, not working out, etc. I feel much better working out, eating healthy, and I think a reason for that is because I'm putting in the work to take care of myself, to push myself to work out, to do that, even when I am tired, mentally tired. I want to still do some sort of movement. I mean, hell, I wake up at 4:50 to go on a run, and then I'm doing summer school, 6.5 hours of pure math, and then I come home, I play violin, I do all of that, and I still have time to relax. And that's because I make sure I like to manage my time. I want to get my things done. I want to relax. I want to hang out with family. I want to talk to friends. But I got my stuff done. It's not like I gave an excuse to just sit down and play video games for 7 hours after I'm done with school. I mean, there's no problem playing games, but there's a difference between sitting down for 7 hours and kind of like depriving yourself of all the other wonders of the world. So that's my little idea of mediocrity. But how to avoid it? It's the intention of simply saying, I want to improve myself. I want to push myself. I want to love myself. That's all. You just need to have that intention, that intention that you're gonna do it. That you are doing it. Like, okay, you may eat a little unhealthy, okay? But you still want to have that intention that, well, it kind of sounds like I'm saying eating unhealthy and thinking, oh, this food is healthy. No. You want to have the intention that you want to eat healthy, that you are eating healthy. Let me give an example of mediocrity, so the mindset of getting yourself out of doing mediocre things. I am a person, or I'll give a hypothetical person. All right, they're hanging out with friends. They're trying to stop drinking, okay? They can either say to their friends that want to drink, I'm not drinking, or they can say, I'm trying to stop drinking. The latter sentence is if you were to say that, I'm trying to do that, that's much weaker than, not weaker, weaker. It feels lesser than saying that I'm not drinking, I'm done drinking, I'm done doing that act. Not that I'm done trying, I'm just done. And that goes for all habits. I mean, you can say that with people who watch porn. They can say, I'm trying to get off of that. I've been trying for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. But the mindset of saying that, no, I'm done. I'm not watching porn. There's a little switch. It's saying that is much more stronger, saying I'm done. And that's the kind of intention you want when you are getting rid of mediocre habits. Saying I'm done with this, and I am now doing this. I'm done with that mediocre act of depriving myself, of limiting myself, and now I am taking care of myself. I am loving myself. That's the difference.